This is Football Pitch Fans, and as you know, we do to talk about football, tactical analysis, and here we'll discuss and dissect matters regarding football. And today we want to do a review on Everton versus Arsenal. And here in the studio with me, I have
T-Boy AFC.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm so excited to go into the week playing Everton.
The
That's
game
sharing
against
points.
Wolves. Let's quickly just talk about it briefly. That game right now, is it an eye opener to you that it gives you a good mentality going
Yeah.
into the rest of the game this year, or is it something that really shook you as an Arsenal fan, seeing how Arsenal went compact to defend and played shabby against Wolves?
Yeah, what I learned about this match is that in the EPL, you don't underrate small teams. There is no small team in the EPL. Do not sleep off till you hear the final whistle. What I saw against Wolves was a shambolic performance from Arsenal. Although we're not expecting such performance because Wolves are not great this season. They have been sharing points. When it got to our turn, they decided that they want to pick form in that match. Look at Wolves playing like Madrid against Arsenal. Although I saw it too. When people were like, Arsenal is going to trash Wolves, I was like, no, this match is really going to be a difficult match because they have not won any match this season. They have played 16. Sorry, before we met them, they have played 15 already. They have seen just 2 points out of 15 matches. They are. I would say they are the wounded lions. You understand? Because they want to survive in the league.
Yeah.
So that match, a lot of people was like, hey, it's not Wolves. But that same Wolves, they are looking for points. They want to scavenge the results so they can survive in the EPL. So I'm not going to say it's our fault because those guys, they were really ready in that match and we were kind of relaxed. Although I love the fights that my boys showed, like we didn't stop until the final whistle because we would have drawn that game. Would have seen it draw, would have been the most shameful result of the season. Seriously. Assuming we draw that game, I would have tipped Arsenal not to win the league because they are not serious. But I love the fight. They didn't stop until they got the result done. So I want to see an upgraded performance from Arsenal this weekend, against Everton.
All right, so going into this game against Everton, it's really an interesting fixture, I would say, because I think this feature is a feature Arsenal fans should be wary of because the last time Arsenal defeated Everton was 2003. All right?
2003.
In the last, let's say,
2023.
in the last 5 games you've played, you've had 3 wins, whereas 2 draw. And right now, last season, I would say you didn't defeat Everton. It ended in 0-0 and 1-1. Going into this game right now, seeing the kind of, because teams playing low block against Arsenal tends to, grind out results in those games. And right now, Arsenal is finding it difficult to, dismantle defenses. Gyökeres not, that player we once expect him to be. So going into this game against Everton, are you really scared more than even Wolves fixture?
No. I'm not scared more than Wolves fixtures because Everton, something happened to them when they played Chelsea. One of their best players, Drewsbury, who got injured, you understand? And I don't think they have that creativity in the middle. Against Arsenal, I think the absence of Drewsbury will force them to go into a low block pattern. They'll want to defend against us, And us now, defend against us and we'll kill you with set piece. That's just it. So I won't say I'm scared. I can never be scared of Everton. The only thing I'm scared of is draw. I don't want to draw against Everton because surely they are coming to defend against Arsenal. And we've been finding it very difficult to score goals in their home. Check our record. Where we score 5 is in our home. Where we score 3, where we score 4 is in our home. In their home is a very, very difficult ground to go to the St. James's Park, right? Yeah, to clinch a results. And although they have some experienced players, which I'm not going to write them off that, this is going to be a whitewash from Arsenal. It's going to be a very, 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 very tough match, I must say. And it's a must win for Arsenal. We don't win that match, we are in trouble. We draw, we are in trouble. Seriously, because I can't bank on Brentford to go and get a result against City with the way City are moving right now.
Yeah.
We should be better than them. If not, we're out of the title race. So this is a very, very important match for us now. We can't afford to lose points.
Right now, let me ask you this question before we actually, go head on to the prediction of this game. Going into this game right now, we've actually seen Arsenal conceding down low, not scoring goals. The XG have really dropped for Arsenal. Right now, tell me, will you still want Gyökeres to start a fit Gyökeres right now or a fit Gabriel Jesus? What do you want to make in that substitution, in that front line? Will you really prefer if Gabriel Jesus will actually start this game or you prefer Gyökeres to start?
Well, in terms of maybe individual performance or maybe I want my player to grow, I would prefer Gyökeres to start. But if I'm talking on behalf of the whole team, I would prefer Jesus to start the match because we find it very difficult to play with a striker. When I'm watching Arsenal match, I do see some empty runs that Gyökeres will make, and then everybody will overlook his run. And that's his ball. He makes the run, you give him the ball, he scores. He's a top 9. He's not a false 9. That's why Moreno is getting more goals more than Gyökeres in the Arsenal team, because he's everywhere. Gyökeres is that top 9 that most times he's finding it very difficult to hold it, but they don't give him the ball. So play with somebody that you can play with for now. I think Arsenal should go back and learn how to play with a striker.
All right, so quickly, let's dive into it. Our instructional actually states here, we'll drop our prediction to every game before we go into it. And lately, we'll be doing it correctly. Right now, tell me, what is your expected scoreline going against this Everton side?
I'm saying a 2-0 or a 1-0, but I'll just go with 2-0. Yeah,
2-0. You're not conceding?
We can't concede. Yeah, we can't concede. Yeah,
but you concede against Wolves. What do you think that Everton side you can't concede against them?
We slept on Wolves. Like we're so comfortable home match. Wolves are not great this season, so there were a lot of things that made us to slide against Wolves. But against Everton, we know what we can get if we fuck up. So the boys will be serious. All right. Yeah.
So 2-1 is your 2-0 is your correct scoreline.
Yes.
All right. Tell me lastly, boldly, do you think Arsenal will finish this season top in the table?
Of course, now.
This year I would say. Let's forget this is still far. Let's talk about this year. This year
is not. This is not the first time that we've gone through December topping the league, and then January they just gave us blue in our mouth, and then we stumbled. We are going to finish this year topping the league. I don't know about next year, but this year, sure. Yeah, we finish the league at the top this year. Then maybe next year we'll be dragging it with City. We're going back and forth.
Well, it's actually a good scoreline. It's achievable. 2-0. It's really there to, have in this game. But I'm seeing this game to be a little bit dicey. Yes, Everton will come out compact, expecting, fast counter, Beto, Barry up front with their muzzle or try to, shake Arsenal defense, even though Saliba is a doubt, I would say, in this game. And, Gabriel Magalhaes also not really, fit to start. Timber is also a late doubt in this game. So I think injuries have actually depleted this Arsenal squad, I would say, especially down the defensive side of Arsenal. So I'm seeing this game to end a 3-0 win for Arsenal. I would go with 3-1, definitely, because that defense, I feel like Everton will go at it. So I'm seeing a 3-1 win for Arsenal in this fixture. And this is where we're actually wrapping it up. Thank you so much for watching. Even up to this moment, and today with me, I have
T-Boy EFC.
And your humble host, Benylin. Thank you, and stay glued with us because we bring you all raw fan experience to this game, the fan watch along, and also the fan interview after the game to know how the fans are feeling. Let's hear from the comment section what you feel is going to be the scoreline of this game and also your input of this game. Thank you so much, and see you on the next one.